Welcome to Maroon, the beginning, part 37, and in this episode, this is a 4th of July episode. And I built a park, this was already a park that existed in Bridleton Bay, or Brittleton Bay, however you pronounce it. And I just added a few things myself, like the picnic tables and the grills and the swimming pool, the campfire, the fireworks. Yeah, that stuff I've added because I wanted everyone to celebrate the 4th of July and make sure I had everything that they complete the day for the 4th of July. I mean, you're just cooking out, there's like fireworks, and there's swimming. I want everybody to go swimming. When I was living in Kentucky, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do some swimming. I remember one time, most of the time every time I go to Kentucky, we had cookouts, we went swimming. It was fun. Wish we'd go down there for 4th of July more often, but traffic is always busy. So we leave when it's not 4th of July. We go any other week. Except 4th of July. Anyways, I figured I'd do some recording before I go back to sleep. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm still tired. No, I didn't get the volume fixed in this episode. Maybe the next, because I know I get around to fixing it. Oh, and I invited over someone that I'm gonna hook Jessie up with. Yeah, she really liked this guy, and it was hard to believe it was actually love at first sight. He didn't first turn her down or nothing. I mean, as soon as they met, as soon as they started talking, I mean, it was they hit it off right away. Where are you, Jessie? Yeah, go approach your future husband. Hey, Naveen. And he's a chef. I can't remember chef either. And Jessie was supposed to be a teacher. But here's the thing, I don't have the school mug because it's gonna mess up my game. And the writing career, well, it's better than nothing. It's similar, kind of, because it involves writing, and maybe she's an English teacher or something, instead of a science teacher. Also, this is the first time in the Jeffersons that I decided to use a bit of diversity in this game. I mean, it's always, everybody's white. I don't know if anybody's noticed that, but a lot of people in this game are white. Naveen is the only Indian in this game. Naveen's story is that he is from India. His parents are. And Hindu is his, I think it's Indians who speak Hindu, right? Maybe I can correct me on that. Well, his native language is his first language. Well, English is his second language. I think it's cool to add diversity, and I think interracial relationships are pretty awesome. You never know where you're gonna find love. You know what I'm saying? I think diversity is awesome. I'm surprised people are staying so close to that fire doesn't catch on fire. Woo! That is hot. I don't know anybody else, but that is hot. Naveen looking pretty damn hot. I don't know about anybody else, but I do like diversity. Interracial. This is the first time I use that in this game. Well, not really. I'm talking about for the series. Just the series in general. In my Maroon series, it's not just white and Indian or white Native American or black and white. It's all good. I like it. I like a bit of diversity. I think it's called diversity, right? I think I'm using that word right, am I? I'm not sure. I just like interracial dating. You don't know where you're gonna find love, you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised no one's caught fire yet. I think that's why I moved it to the park, so nobody catches fire. I wish I had the volume working in this one. I really don't feel like doing a lot of talking. Just let you watch the video. Yeah, I was just looking at diversity. Make sure I use that term right. Yeah, I think in the next episode, or halfway through the next episode, I got the volume turned on. I can't remember what I was doing the next episode. I have it all written down. Also, if anybody hasn't noticed from the last episode, because I didn't show it, Charles's new wife that he eloped with is pregnant. This time it's going to be surprised, because I'm not sure if I messed with that on screen or off screen. Like, went into the Master Control Command Center and set the pregnancy to having 1 baby, 2 babies, or 3 babies. I can't remember if I did that on screen or not. I don't think I did. I don't think so. No, I don't think I did. No. I can't tell you what she's having. I can't. That's going to be a surprise. You'll get to meet them in the next episode. Yeah, I mean, Madison and Charles will have their... She already have her baby by then. By the next episode, you get to meet the baby. Also, what I'm planning in the next episode is... Oh, it's birthdays. Oh, we got birthdays coming up. Well, I know that Jessie would go on her first date with Naveen. Nicholas, Lucky Charles, and JC would age up. And then part 39, I've recorded enough videos for half of part 41. I got half of part 41. Already pre-recorded, and I know I fixed the volume. Yeah, part 39. And part 39 is Halloween episode. That's when I age up David and Katie. Because I had like 6 people to age up by part 38, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can age up 6 people in one episode. I mean, it was different in the beginning when I only had 8 people to worry about. But you gotta understand how many people I gotta worry about now. Let's see. I want to count how many people I gotta worry about to age up, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, I gotta worry about 21 Zms. So it was different from having 8, and it's now up to 21. It's like... So... And also, when you're doing a party, and you can only invite 15 Sims. It's no offense to who doesn't get invited, because you can only you're only allowed to invite so many. If it's at the house, it's like if Charles hosts a party at his house, I don't have to invite his kids or anybody in that household because they already live there and they could just be there anyway. They're going to be there anyway. But if they're going out in public like this, I can only add up to 15 people. I may get away with extras if I can add them as staff. So... So when I do these parties, they'll be like, oh, you forgot so-and-so, or, oh, you forgot that so-and-so. It's like, I can only add so many people. You can only add up 15, invite up to 15 people. I can't get everybody. And the family is still growing. The Jeffersons, the family tree is still growing, okay? I mean, when Jessica and Naveen get married and have their own kids, I gotta count them. I mean, Chanceling will eventually grow up and get married and have a kid of her own, right? Nicholas, same with Nicholas. Well, Dakota and Mason. Wait. Bit of spoiler there. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Well. Anyways, let's continue. Well, the actual event is over. I can only invite him. It's like a weenie roast. And, most of the people left. And I'm trying to get swimming done, if anybody hasn't completed that as their goal. Madison can't do a lot of swimming because she's pregnant. What, swimming? It's one of the safest exercises you can do while you're pregnant. While I'm at it, I'm going to open up my sim game because I only got half of part 41. Gosh, I still feel tired. How long is this video? Oh. There's gotta be something else I can talk about. I'm looking over what I'm recording now and looking over my story called Maroon Lust. And it's what I've already written. It takes place in 2018. And the series I'm working on now, in the beginning, I'm already in... What year am I in? ...2004. I like this because I have a New Year's Eve episode that falls right onto 2017. And 2018 is going to start a new year. Well, how that I don't know how to say that, but what word you use, like coincidence, I guess. That I got a 2017 episode that's going to open right up until, and once it gets into 2018, I'm going to do everything every season's going to be a month long. Because I asked Zoe that. I asked her, what do you think? Because so far, every season is a week long. And so it is like every season is a year in this game so far. It's like, so either I can make the seasons be... Seasons are already 1 week long in this game. And that's a year for each season. So I'm trying to get into more current events. I'm trying to get to 2018. I'm going to try and do it quick. So, and then Zoe said, well, I asked her if I could do it for make each season 2 weeks or each season a month long. She said a month. So, I think that, I mean, once I get into 2018, there's going to be a lot of stuff that'll be going on. I mean, trust me. I got a lot of ideas. And it won't be called the beginning anymore. 2018 starts in this game. Unless it's going to be called something totally different. I can add more characters to this game. Like, eventually I'm going to want Lucky. I want Lucky to join Scouts. Because in the story, she's in high school and she's in Girl Scouts. And she said that's how she met her best friend, Peppermint, through Girl Scouts. So, nice to have her join Scouts. I'm glad you could do that in this game. So I'm going to try. I haven't tried that yet. I'm going to try that. Use that in this game. I never used the Scouts thing before. So that'll be something totally different for me. And I'll be glad to do that. I always can't wait for her first Girl Scout event next Sunday, where she gets to go apple picking, and so she's into that. She can't wait for that, and I can't wait either. For $5, you can pick about at least 12 apples. It's about $5 per person. Yeah, they can pick up 12 apples. That's fine with me. We did that last year when Zoe first became part of the Girl Scouts. And she was a daisy, now she's a brownie. She also can't wait for her first meeting on the 26th. This is practically about the end of this season. This episode. So stay tuned for part 38 when I got birthdays coming up. So stay tuned for that.